Yeah, how's it going? Was there something I can do for you?
I saw you standing here all lonely and depressed.
I'm not sure why you went straight to lonely and depressed.
Anyway, I thought me and you could play a game.
And why would you think that?
So yeah, just open up your app there.
Hold on. What game?
Yeah, right there. Yeah, right there in the App Store.
Is this what I need to do to make you go away?
Once we start playing, you're not going to want me to leave.
What's the app?
Yeah, it's called Rad Poker with an R.
Yeah, how else could you spell it?
Go ahead and create a username.
Done.
What's your username?
Go away.
Creative name. Go ahead and hit the big Play Rad Poker button. Perfect. Sweet, we matched up. Do you need me to teach you how to play?
No, pretty self-explanatory. Looks like one-on-one poker, 6 seconds to act. Games probably go super fast, which is good, because I do not want to be here with you.
Yeah, you made that clear. Here I come. Damn, good game. This is pretty fun. I'm going to tell all my friends.
So the vlog got a little bit sidetracked, guys. We went down to Texas, Austin, Texas to be exact, and started playing down there. And we were kind of in the middle of this trip to Vegas. So I want to get back to this trip to Vegas. Here I have Ace Queen, and I'm just going to cruise through this hand. It's not that cool. I just want to show you what happens traditionally when you go and play. You can't win every pot. Here I have Ace High. He has a king and a 7. Why wouldn't he have a king and a 7? So he wins that pot. We just move right on to this next one, where I look down at the Ace Jack offsuit, which is a decent hand. We get $30. Get calls, it's fine. We don't really care. Our hand is strong-ish. It can go to battle. Ace high flop. It can be in multiple ways. We do want to bet this one. If it was heads up, we might like check it behind and try to trick people and be all crazy. But we're not going to do it here. So we're 1-1. We played 2 pots here at the 510 Bellagio 1500 max game, and we won one and we lost one. That's not a bad record. That's 50%. If you bet 50% in Major League Baseball, you'll be the best hitter ever. But this is the hand that y'all came to see. This is the reason that we're here. This is the, what do you call it when you make a title? You want people, clickbait? This is the clickbait title. I'm not going to pretend that I played this hand well, because I didn't. I'm not sure I make a good play on any street. Luckily for me, my opponent really doesn't make it a good play on any street. It comes queen, 10, deuce, I have king 4. You're probably wondering, well, obviously he's just going to bet and you're going to fold because you have absolutely no way to continue in the spot. And you would think that, wouldn't you? That's what a normal person would think, but I'm not normal. So I make it 120. Why would I do that? I don't know. I can't even defend it. The button comes along because of course he does. I block nothing. And now I turn a pair. Well, it's not the best top pair. I mean, there's straights and flushes galore. He could easily have 2 pair. Do I slow down? Do I look like a guy who's just going to slow down? No. I make it $220 to go. Is that a good bet? Very much no. I think this should definitely be a check if he bets. Think about it. Maybe call, see river, see what develops. But certainly not a $220 bet. Now, while he's thinking, he's actually thinking out loud, and he tells me, and I'm not making this up, I couldn't make this up if I wanted to. He claims that he has the ace and the jack, and that the ace is the ace of clubs. Now, if that was the case, he should not be folding. And that's what he does. He actually folds that hand. Now, you probably say, well, Adam, you didn't see his hand. You know, maybe he didn't have it. But I showed him the King of Hearts, and he went on, I don't even know what the right term is. Like, a very fast downward spiral. He went from being happy-go-lucky to like suicide watch, and that's no joke. He claims that he put me on exactly Jack 9 of clubs. If that's true, sorry, bro, you didn't play that hand too terribly well. Makes the worst fold that I've ever seen, I think, in my entire life. I'm going to talk about something other than this hand that you're seeing play out, because I think it's hilarious. I just said that that's the worst fold I've ever seen in my life, and surely you agree. My buddy from St. Louis, his name is Jason Woolsey, just played a pot the other day where he had 10-7 offsuit in the big blind and called whatever the pre-flop raise was. The raise, and it was like 5 ways. The board came, let's see, 6, 8, 9. He flopped the nuts with 7-10. He's got the nuts. He does a little deceptive check trying to get a little bit of action. Oh, and he gets the action. So he has a bet and a raise all in and a raise all in, and a guy who covers those two also calls the all in. Jason has the nuts. And what does he do? He throws it away because there's a flush draw on the flop plus 2 other people. So if one has the flush draw, the other 2 people probably have strong hands. He thought that one had the same straight as him and that one had a set. I probably shouldn't make fun of him on the vlog for this. He's not here to defend himself, but we went to battle, me and him, over this hand. I mean, we went to battle at the tables. In Texas 2-card, no limit hold'em, if you give me the nuts, I can't imagine a scenario in which I would fold. I mean, in this particular spot, he has, there's some chance he's being, such a small chance he's being free rolled. And there's still 2 other people with money in the pot, so like, I just don't get it at all. What is going on in this hand? I have ace jack, and for some ungodly reason, Grace has deuce 3 hearts and looks like she's gonna beat me. Thank goodness that 4th heart hit because it slowed down the action. I'm sure it goes check, check. Yeah, should she have deuce 3 hearts? I don't know. She does. Oh, that should count as a muck though. She does. She wins. She's got the flush, and of course, I can't beat it. And so that's gonna wrap up our time here at the Bellagio Casino Hotel and Event Center. It wasn't a great game, as you saw. I didn't even talk about the hands. That's how great of a game it was. I was in for $1,500, cashed out $1,650. I'm no mathematician, but that's a $150 win. And now we're gonna move on to another casino to see if we can't win. We're headed now for our 3rd session of the day. That's 3. Trace for my amigo friends that are following. And we are going to play a little session, 2-hour session, because we're meeting Dan.
Hey, bro, can I get some?
Yeah, get him there, man.
Hey, Minnesota.
Got Minnesota here.
Minnesota.
Y'all from Minnesota, man. Happy Valentine's Day, man.
That's the motto.
You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to me on YouTube.
Yeah.
15 Dizzy Mob, we do music. You know what I'm saying? RP Jamar Clark, police brutality is a shame.
Get the sweat.
Got it right there.
Ray Cesar.
Hey, that's a good message, man. Appreciate it.
Happy Valentine's Day.
You too. Hey, you never know who you're going to meet in Vegas. I don't even know what those guys are saying. No joke, I have absolutely no idea what those dudes were saying other than they had a positive message about, ending racism and all that kind of good stuff. Check out his channel if you can understand what he was saying. Check it out. Here, the graphics in the way. I have a couple of 8s. We're up against 2 smiley faces, it looks like. And I'm going to call that $25 raise and see if we can't flop a set. They call this set mining. I'm trying to mine a set. Man, that can't be the right way to say that, but that is what I'm trying to do. So we go to the flop 5 ways, and I don't mine my set. It comes 7-4 deuce. It's all undercards, though, and I can beat, ace highs and top pairs and things of this nature. So I see no reason to, not bet. Let's try to make some money. Let's try to build the pot. There's 125 in. There's a little bit more money in there. Try to build the pot, something to win. Because these guys are gonna have draws. 5-6 is a thing. Spades are a thing. Ace high backdoor clubs are things. Gutter balls like 8-5. Those are things. So let's charge those people. Let's make them pay some money if they want to draw against me when I probably have the best hand. Turn card's a queen. That doesn't really help anybody unless they were exactly on queen high spades or Queen 7. I mean, of course it could help random hands, but it really shouldn't. Queen high spades is just about it. So I bet $115 is a value bet. If he does raise, or she, I can't remember. It looks like it's a girl because I put in the avatar as a girl. If she raises, then we'd have to consider what we want to do moving forward. The river's a 4. It's not that scary. The pot's big enough, I think, for my pair of 8, so it goes check, check. And my opponent does show one of those hands that we can beat, the 9 high spade draw and top pair. So my opponent might have been able to win the spot, played a little bit faster. I might have been a little bit scared. But then again, I'm not known for making overboard pairs. When my hand is higher than the board, I'm not known for folding that. That's what I'm trying to say. And so, I don't know. Here, let's play a game. Not rad poker, but we can play rad poker too. Let's try to decide what you think I have. So I call $15. Here are your 4 options. We have 5-3 of diamonds, ace, queen, 6-5, and ace-7. You go ahead and stop, pause, do whatever you gotta do. Put in the comments what you think I have. And I'll eliminate some of these hands as we go because I can't have all of these hands the way this pot's gonna play out. So we're going to a flop. Oh, not yet. Oh, not yet. I forgot. The under the gun limper now limp raises to $55. Let me tell you why this is not a great play. If he's not, this is going to sound so stupid. You guys don't want to hear this from me, but if he's not doing this with good and bad hands, it's just like so easy to exploit. I called that again, that $55. I probably would do that with all 4 of those hands, so no big deal. But he's also not making it enough money. $55, 40 more. Once one person calls, which the first person's going to probably call, everybody's going to call. It's just not enough money. And like I was started to say before that graphic, if you're not balancing this, like it's just gonna be so easy to exploit. When you make it the right amount, when you make it $40, you're just gonna get a lot of money in the middle. We're gonna play a family pot. So it comes 7-4 deuce with 2 diamonds, and we're gonna get a bet from the limp raiser. At least he's telling the story, but he bets $50 into 300 or 280. I mean, that's just tiny. That doesn't scream strength at all. We do get a fold from the under the gun plus 1 player, so he must have had just like nothing. And then I elect a call, so obviously we have to rule out the ace queen of spades, but wouldn't mind having that 5-3 of diamonds or that 5-6 of clubs or even the ace-7 suited. All of those are playable hands, although you could make some argument for raising maybe the 3-5 of diamonds there. You see the under the gun player there throwing out that $100 chip, and let's see what your boy decides to do. I know what I'm gonna do, but you don't. So let's look at this. Let's think. If I had the 3-5 of diamonds, would I call? Probably. 5-6 of clubs, certainly. But I think we might be able to throw out that top pair. This dude's betting into the field twice. That's pretty strong. And then Grace comes along, and so that's kind of nerve-wracking. The river is the 8 of hearts, so we want to have that 5-6, but we don't. We have the 5-3, and that's bad. Did any of you guys guess that hand correctly? We can certainly beat the ace-king. We cannot beat the king-9 of diamonds from Grace. Man, if a diamond would hit, Grace would have just raped my soul, and she would never have let me forget about it either. That would have been terrible, horrible, no good, very bad. I can't end the vlog in a hand that I lost, so let's at least talk, breeze through this one that I might not lose. I hate to end the vlog on a lost hand, so there's a straddle from the McDonald's guy, raised to 30, call, because that's what they do. It's my fault for not making it enough. King, 4, I have ace-9, probably have the best hand. Who am I kidding? I probably don't have the best hand. It goes check, I bet. I'm just trying to win. Sometimes you just have to win and force things, and that's just what I'm trying to do. I get 2 of them out. We go heads up to a turn. It's a 3 of hearts. 8 in my hand, so I check. River's a 9. Small blind's going to lead out now for $60, so he either has a king or he doesn't. If he doesn't, I win. And I decide to make the call, and he was going for thin value, it looks like, with the ace-4 offsuit, and I flip over my hand and get that win to end this vlog, to end this session here at the Venetian, and our last session before we head home.
Feel alone, it's me and my guitar. We're looking up the darling stars, singing where we supposed to go.
Okay, rolling out of Vegas, and quite literally. And forgot to tell you last night how we did. So I won 500 something, 530 I think. This never happens, but we both pretty much ended up right at 2,000 for the trip. Usually one of us is winning and one of us is stuck. I know you guys can guess which one that is. But this time we both won about 2,000. So there you go.